LED Lighting Solution Incorporated, located on the ground floor of the Shoreline Building, Vidbutai, Castries. Visit our showroom or call us at 452-9022 or 452-9021 for all your LED decorative and outdoor lighting solutions. Check out our webpage, www.caribbeanledlighting.com.
Get ready, St. Lucia. Lucian Carnival 2025 is on, and this year it's bigger, brighter, and bolder than ever. From Calypso to Soca, Junior Carnival to Juve, and Panorama to Pageantry, every event is bursting with non-stop energy, ecstasy, and vibes. Come catch the rhythm on Carnival Monday and Tuesday with views that only Lucian Carnival can deliver. It's the ultimate summer escape. Feel the vibes, embody the spirit. Lucian Carnival, nothing sweeter than that.
Are you a small business owner looking for dependable IT support? Then look no further. TCS has the solutions to all your IT needs. Our experienced and qualified team of IT professionals has all your IT solutions. We provide wired and wireless networking, point-of-sale solutions, network security, data backup and recovery solutions, desktops and laptops, computer hardware and software, computer accessories, inks, toners, and much more. Don't let IT solutions cripple your operations or your ability to serve your clients. Call us today at 450-4638 or visit us on the ground floor of the American Drywall Building at Vidbutai. The Computer Store, meeting your demands in the IT world.
Oh, I've got this feeling to high-five the sun, dance in the rain, and have my scoop of fun. I'm on my way to flavor my day with something new, and I've got room for you. Let loose and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You fall in love with creamery novelties of life and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You fall in love with creamery novelties.
Enjoy Creamy Novelties ice cream, distributed by Ferrens Foods. Live a little.
Let the steel pan take over, St. Lucia. The rhythm, the talent, the energy is the National Schools Pan Fest, happening Saturday, June 7th at the Mindu Phillip Park from 2 p.m. Come support our amazing youth as they bring sweet pan melodies to life. Fun for the entire family, with a kids zone packed with rides, live entertainment by Lucian Carnival ambassadors, and performances from top local musicians. Tickets are $20 for adults and $10 for children. It's music, culture, and vibes you don't want to miss. June 7th from 2 p.m. Feel the vibes, embody the spirit. Lucian Carnival. Nothing sweeter than that.
What a final! What a final! The quarterfinal stage of the Calypso competition is on! Beginning with KPT on Wednesday, June 11th. On Friday, June 13th, Fire One will take the stage. Followed by South Calypso Tent on Saturday, June 14th. First TOT Soccer Village on Wednesday, June 18th. Boy, things are heating up. Kaiso for Soul at PM at the NCC. Admission $25. Hey, that event is licensed by Echo.
Who's a little man with a lot to offer? He is the Harris Benz man who sells the best for less in so many colors. He is the Harris Benz man. For a better bed at a better price, check the little man for some self-advice. Let everything inside, outside, you'll be satisfied when you use Harris Benz. Let everything inside, outside, you'll be satisfied when you use Harris Benz.
Experience Carnival with Courts Ready Cash. Enter to win $10,000 cash when you take a loan for $3,000 or more. Get the cash to purchase event tickets and costumes. All you need to apply is your ID, payslip, recent job letter, proof of address, and 2 references. No security required. Flexible payment terms, quick approval, and hassle-free. Visit us in-store or apply online at www.courts.com. Courts Ready Cash. Ready when you are. Promotion ends June 30th, 2025. Normal criteria and special conditions apply.
Good morning, Iowa. Good morning. As we continue the morning after the day before, we want to go into the details. First, saluting the youth, the youngsters from the nursery. Yesterday, a very successful hosting of the primary school segment of the inter-school Calypso and Soca primary school, and the honors going in the end. We saw the Calypso segment won by Ave Maria. They'll be in the house in just a bit, of course, as is our tradition, as is the norm on Vaval Central. We have the winners right the morning after. We having Ave Maria. He will be in the Monday Door School. A very distraught young lady who was determined that she would win. We'll go through all the official results in a while. And then in the Soca, we saw Vidbutai. Interesting there, the Vidbutai school, the young girl winning that one with an interesting Soca composition. Composed by who? Nice a transfer of the knowledge of the tradition. Keisha, well-established soca artist. She's the one who, as we expect the Ave Maria student in just a bit over at Vaval Central, hoping that Valerie St. Helen, the principal, ensures that she gets here on time. We're hoping check on that first, Valerie, the student being here at Radio Caribbean. And so she has her song, the winning song, written by Keisha, and of course T Blacks being a teacher at the school. You understand the combination there with a very supportive staff, all the staff members very supportive, really interesting. But happy to see a number of the senior Calypsonians and artists helping backstage. Sly was there helping one of the Miku competitors, and so we're really happy to see them very involved. We're told that the daughter of Ricky T is involved in one of the competitions, primary or secondary, and so lots of transfer there and ensuring that the tradition continues at the major competitions. Today is the turn of the secondary. We told you we'll go through the official primary results in a bit and also have the two winners of the Soca and Calypso here in studio. The secondary are on first with the Calypso from 9:30, and then the Soca, which has really been trending on social media. Persons really interested. The recordings done by the Department of Creative Industries, facilitated by them, really making a difference with the songs being shared all over social media and indeed on the radio stations, adding to the interest. Boy, I was yesterday tried to enter the supermarket, Twatini tune trending, you know. People like that. You have Twatini tune there?
Yeah, we have Twatini. Credit.
Yeah. As we remind persons, while Iowa lines it up, that tonight is the turn of KPT. They're bringing two of the Dominican guests in the India, TC Brown, they're passing through, along with a number of new songs, both entertaining and message-laden songs tonight over at the Cultural Center. Tomorrow, the South Calypso 10, they came 2 weeks ago on a Friday. Now they're back here on a Saturday night, expecting the full South contingent to come in as the South train rolls up to the Cultural Center at Barnard Hill. And of course, on Sunday, the night before the holiday, reminding you, many people didn't know about the holiday. You're not the only one. Everybody took Monday's a holiday. That one crept on everybody. But they're thankful nonetheless, they're thankful. And so we have the TOT with a number of new competitors, persons preparing for competition, including the likes of Carlton Roberts coming through on the night for TOT. Charlo, good morning. And of course, we have Saturday night in Dennery, the Ultimate Soca tent. Saturday in Dennery with a wet fet approach. The Saturday night also sees the launch of the Soufre Carnival over the bus terminal. That is a bumper one Soufre, a very high standard. Right now, without doubt, the highest standard of community carnivals in Soufre, way above. And rivaling some of the efforts in the National Carnival. Good morning to Chic Carnival Band, Wild Bamboo, Rock, Ernest Auger, and the rest over in Soufre, improving the effort all the time. And of course, Canaries launches Moon River. You been there? Moon River in Canaries. You played there already? No, not ready. You're lapsing. You play so many places, you cannot forget. Moon River. Canaries launch on the carnival on Sunday, Iowa. We passing there. You know, we must touch that. And before that, Friday night. By the time you come in, and I always end up there by myself. It's something else.
You can't see everybody.
All right. Okay. Moon River in Canaries. You know, you'll be there from early. It starts from afternoon, but you know that'll go until the DYP in the house in that pushing. And of course, Friday, the after work line point surfing starts today Point Seraphim is the busy line from 5 o'clock. Maurice at Corinth is the big line on artists and also DJs and lots of artists passing through apart from the confirmed ones, and along with Barry George and Expressions having their line at Barnard Hill on the Friday afternoon. Lots to look forward to as we prepare for that. But by popular demand, I was really more yesterday at the field and the park at the school. What in this tune really as far as they concerned. Let's say it again.
My credit on Vaval Central.
Why you treat me like that? Can you stop?
Morning, Vaval Central.
Credit back then. For trading Julian. So on digital. Data for me sell. Just no signal fall. I can make a call. I blame the system. Why?
They take the credit for Julian.
I don't have no plan. Why?
They take the credit for Julian.
I don't understand. Why?
They take the credit for Julian.
Breaking news. You need to stop that. I'm sorry. You have no credit left.
Morning, Vaval Central.
Why? I wonder why. President to aid, like to Malpale. Look at me in the eye. Tell me a bold-faced lie. To duty explain. Don't need me again. I hurt them system. Why?
They take the credit for Julian.
That ain't never true. Why?
They take the credit for Julian.
They lie on juju. Why?
They take the credit for Julian.
Breaking news. You need to stop that. I'm sorry. You have no credit left. Technical director send his own banner to witness history fronts instead of me. Try to control Joe, but wouldn't go through. So I asked them why
They take the credit for Julian.
I can't even text. Why
They take the credit for Julian.
Sizzla say I'm vexed. Why
They take the credit for Julian.
breaking news? You need to stop that. I'm sorry, you have no credit left. Why? I wonder why. To see them fellas collect my flowers, going all around, playing chaperone. They don't have no shame in taking me name. So I asking them why
They take the credit for Julian.
do all the hard work. Why
They take the credit for Julian.
Allah so I broke. Why
They take the credit for Julian.
breaking news? You need to stop that. I'm sorry, you have no credit left.
Morning, Vaval Central.
Playing chaperone. They don't have no shame in taking me name. So I asking them why
They take the credit for Julian.
do all the hard work. Why
They take the credit for Julian.
Allah so I broke. Why
They take the credit for Julian.
breaking news? You need to stop that. I'm sorry, you have no credit left.
Watching here at Vaval Central.
And we were laughing, you're smiling, and we were loving that one. You're right, cleverly written though, cleverly written. Why a lot of Pico and Powell hit there. The technical director select his partner. All now I broke. They going around like chaperone, eh?
No credit left.
No credit, of course, for persons who may not be aware of the context of but what they're singing that song there, and well, it's his concept, the song idea, and being largely credited for discovering, well, not this quite discovering, a teacher did at the Cicero School, but he's the early training and grooming and development of Julian. A lot of credit to him up until she got to the secondary school phase and went over to Jamaica. So Twatini did a hinting that other people have taken the credit. Up to now, he broke Iowa. People get. You remember the government gave people money. The coach got money. The rest of the team got money, and he said, "Well, had he gone Paris, eh?" Yeah. He said the technical director sent his partner. Who's that technical director, boy? Who's that? Let me ask Alfred Emmanuel, who's that? I can't remember. Well, I know, but you know, I play and I forget. Eh? I know, but I play and I forget. You know. But you need loads of Picon and Powell GT there. But nicely woven. He tell you a phone credit he's talking about, eh? He can call and he take his credit. Nice play there, Twatini. Entering the intercommercial, heating up things. Ernie boy, Twatini coming for you in that title. Look out, Ernie. Twatini send message for you. We go in Iowa, as you said, tonight is KPT, a bumper cast, new additions, and also the Dominican guests, the reigning monarch. Want to see the two Dominicans were very impressive last time. Very impressive indeed. Connecting with the crowd, good performance, and we're looking forward to see what they will in fact offer this time around. KPT tonight, South tomorrow night, and take over 10th on Sunday. All heating up. Let's go with Divine. She's known as outstanding vocalist. She won the intercommercial years ago, took a break. She was doing backup vocals. Now, again, a double play on the term. She's saying she's not a backup. Yes. No longer a backup in life, and also backup vocals. Right, Io?
Absolutely.
In my cultural center. No more backups for me.
Morning, Vaval Central.
Just wait, your time will come. But I am built to break no drum. I held your dreams, forgot my name. Play on music in a losing game. They like me swell, they like me chain. Till I grew wide and broke that frame. I'm not your echo, not your plan. I'm not the shadow of no one. I wasn't built for backups. I was born to shine, not standing in the shadows of the bright light. I wasn't built for backups. Acquired from fire, fuel by passion, purpose and raw desire. Don't need no spotlight, shed to find my glow. I'm front and center, in full tempo. No second verse, no second place, no silent roll, no softer face. I lead, I rise, I claim, I try. I wasn't built for holding back. Da-da-da. No more backups. Let him batch, I walk behind. I told me love me to be blind, but I got eyes and I got voice. Staying silent in my choice. He wanted proud, I kissed the floor.
Vaval Central.
Till I got tired of keeping score. If you the fire, it dim the flame, but queens don't burn, they rise in. I wasn't built close or be a bright light. I wasn't built for backup, I'm wired for fire. Fueled by passion, purpose and raw desire. Don't need no spotlight shed to find my glow. I'm front and center in full tempo. No second verse, no second place, no silent role, no softer face. I lead, I rise, I claim, I try. I wasn't built for holding back.
Vaval Central.
Divine and Vaval Central. I wasn't built for backup, steady.
Yes, Divine part of the cast for some of the new talent in KPT. They're on tonight at the Cultural Center. On Sunday, Charlo is reminding us that Twatini will be singing his popular song at TOT on Sunday. Also, Moggy, your friend Moggy, is on Iowa on Sunday night. Interesting. You're looking forward to what you have to say? Moggy. Carlton Roberts doing 2 songs, and Juice Man, one of the best voices in Kaiso, is doing 2 songs. Really bumper package over at the Cultural Center. Looking forward to that. That's on Sunday night, and of course, on Saturday is the South Carolina. Anything new, Tony? We'll reach out to Tony to see what's any additions, any new feature. As we'll feature in a while, we remind everyone we're featuring the winners of the Calypso and Soca competitions, the primary school yesterday. The crowds are moving by the hundreds. They're going to the Mindefella Park for the well-promoted, much-anticipated Calypso and Soca from the secondary schools today. The 2 winners from primary are here with us. They'll be joining us shortly. And also, we are seeing, as we mentioned, the South Calypso 10. There's one that you like, how you keep playing it. By who? Arta, is it?
Arta?
Yeah.
Arta on Vaval Central.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Vaval Central.
I went to my friend down by the bay, in the countryside where the locals stay. There was Shasney nodding with a grin, listening to patois but not joining in. I asked, man, you understand them true? He smiled and replied, Feme shushu. Silak mama, how you don't understand? That is your local tongue. Man, you making me shame. You tarnish the Lucian name. You nod and you smile, but it's all in vain. Prayers in our blood, flowing through our veins. Silang mama, it's your life of true. Without it, my friend, we don't trust you. You like it?
Good morning, Vaval Central.
The elders spoke fast with flavor and flair, sharing their stories, their struggles, their care. Just they know that like he understood, but his blank expression didn't look too good. I asked Alan, you lost, don't pretend, cause you have no clue. Are you a boo-boo? Silang mama, how you don't understand? That is your local tongue. Man, you making me shame. You tarnish the Lucian name. You nod and you smile, but it's all in vain. Prayers in our blood, flowing through our veins. Silang mama, it's a pride of glue. Without it, my friend, we don't trust you.
school will laughing, then knew the truth. This leader's Creole is missing some roots. Just not that like he understood. Like a country stuck in a language school. I ask, can I help you, boo-boo? He smile and reply, Silang mama woo, Silang mama. How you don't understand? That is your local tongue. Man, you making me shame. You tarnish the Lucian name. You know that you smile, but it's all in vain. Creole's in our blood, flowing through our veins. Silang mama, it's a pride of glue. Without it, my friend, we don't trust you. Yep. Priests and politicians was full of grace. This leader's Creole is missing some roots. Ikawe présentation habitation. Mais il passe à foot divini garçon. He speak English proper and neat, but Creole beat him like the summer heat. Silang mama, how you
on Vaval Central, Teddy.
Yes, he will be the South 10th come Saturday night, and lots more Kaiso to go through. Also, the school's Calypso. We are graced with royalty, the newly crowned Calypso Monarch, Primary School Monarch of St. Lucia. Give us a drum roll, T Blacks. Baby K from the Vidbutei. Good morning, Your Majesty. Good morning, Baby K.
Good morning.
How are you? Speak a little louder for the public. How are you?
I'm fine.
You tired a little bit?
Yes.
How was yesterday for you? Tell us how you enjoyed it on stage. Were you always confident?
Yes, I enjoyed yesterday very well.
Okay. Did you always think you were going to win yesterday when you saw the others?
Yes.
Well, as we said earlier, the song is written by Keisha K, well-established senior artist, found us out yesterday. And T-Blacks, no doubt, you can't go wrong. Cupid, if you have T-Blacks coaching you as a student.
Yes.
Cupid, your son or daughter used to sing, right? A little bit.
My son.
Right.
My son,
Cupid.
my daughter.
One is an athlete, one is a singer. Cupid are not easy at all. So, T-Blacks coaching and teaching. What's your name? I saw you very involved yesterday. What's your name? Mr. Joseph. You don't joke. The students respect him a lot. Even the T-Blacks call him Sir.
Yes, that's a music teacher. At
Vidbutei. So, though that T-Blacks is the physical education teacher, of course, his expertise would have come into play, helping and merging the talents with Keisha, writing the song for the youngsters. It's important to transfer that knowledge. Ricky T has a daughter taking part, and Sly was there helping the student from Miku. So really very important. Good morning to Mika, emerging talent. She was in Calypso last year, the last 2 years. She's dabbling in soca this year with a tune that's trending. Cupid is there. You can't leave Cupid out at all. So Cupid had some great groovies, I said, the last 2 or 3 years, Cupid.
Yeah.
Really, really nice melodies and fantastic voice. I swear, voice getting better, Cupid. Stronger, and the first helicopter time. Remember, Cupid was a little shaky. The voice helicopter. Remember that first tune by Cupid?
Please
Intercommercial.
Please
2002. 2002. Cupid helicopter.
Do not pull it up.
Helicopter.
Chop, chop, chop. Hi, good morning.
And that's where it started. The rest is history. We joined too by the winner of. We are the winner of the soca competition. That is, I need to get it right. The soca competition. BBK from Vidbutei. We're now joined by Ave Maria, the winner of the primary school. You could see she hardly slept, boy, up all night. The celebration continued. Tell them your name, your Calypso name, your proper name and Calypso name.
Zolea Fanis, my Calypso name is Zizi.
Zizi. How was it, Zizi? You all celebrated a lot yesterday afternoon?
No.
Did you ever compete before?
Yes.
How many times?
Twice.
Okay, so third time. Oh, right. So you start common entrance this year or next year?
This year.
Okay, so your last chance. You got right on the last chance. BBK, what class you in?
Grade 6.
Okay, so you're leaving too?
Yes.
The last chance, the one on the last chance, no long talking, the two youngsters really proud that we need to get that photo. Mika, you take that nice photo for us in a while. The two champions at Vaval Central. We going with the Calypso first, Iowa, as is the logic. You have a song or you don't have it?
Baby K?
No, Baby K is soca. So we'll load her in a while. Let's go with the soca first. Cupid taking the photo first. You in front of your mic? You ready? Baby K posing for a photo. the photo conscious, the social media thing, photo important. So here's the winner of the junior soca competition, primary schools soca competition. Remember the secondary I won today with the Calypso and soca. Go on, Baby K.
To party, hands up if you feeling happy. Mommy, I made you proud. Daddy, I made you proud. No more stressing and no more fussing. I'm gonna sing this loud. School's out, so we want to party. Hands up if you feeling happy. I will whine away, I will dance away. No more stressing, no more fussing. I'm gonna sing this loud. Oh, yeah, we working on. Early mornings out the sky. Good girls on the report card. And now I just feeling glad. Pack all the books aside, cause summertime we outside. Pack the books aside, cause summertime we outside. Pack all the books aside, cause summertime we outside. Pack the books aside, cause summertime we outside, yeah. School's out so we want to party. Hands up if you're feeling happy.
Morning, Vaval Central.
Daddy, I made you proud. No more stressing and no more fussing. I'm gonna sing this loud. School's out so we want to party. Hands up if you're feeling happy. I will whine away, I will dance away. No more stressing, no more fussing. I'm gonna sing this loud. No more classes, no more rules. Time to chill, we done with school. Link up with my friend, my crew. Things so real, you know it's true. Pack all the books aside, cause summertime we outside. Pack the books aside, cause summertime we outside. Pack all the books aside, cause summertime we outside. Pack all the books aside, cause summertime we outside, yeah. School's out so we want to party. Hands up if you're feeling happy. Mommy, I made you. Daddy, I made you proud. No more stressing and no more fussing. I'm gonna sing this loud. School's out so we want to party. Hands up if you're feeling happy. I will whine away, I will dance away. No more stressing, no more fussing. I'm gonna sing this loud. School's out so we want to party. Hands up if you feeling happy. I will mommy, I made you proud. Daddy, I made you proud. No more stressing and no more fussing. I'm gonna sing this loud. School's out so we want to party. Hands up if you feeling happy. I will whine away, I will dance away.
Morning, Vaval Central.
Boy, you understand why she won that, eh, Cupid? You understand? Well constructed and she delivered well. Very calm for a young such a. The mic.
That's Chloe and her personality. She's very calm, very to herself. Not around her friends though.
Right.
When she's around her friends, she's all bubbly, running everywhere. But in the public's eye, when she goes around people, like new people, she's always shy. But you see, when she's on stage and she has a mic in her hand, she explodes.
You tell us, Baby K, you plan to go 5 soca? You've been following soca before? Or they just forced you to do that? You like soca normally?
Yes.
Which soca artist you like? Tell me some Lucian artist that you like.
Keisha K.
You're right on the occasion. And so you plan to continue when you go to secondary school?
I'm thinking.
What school you want to go to? What school was your first choice?
My first choice is convent, but I don't want to go to convent.
Interesting. That's so much dilemma with the youngsters. That's your parents' choice? Or your teacher's
No. Just because Andrew Boys is zonal school, then
that I would have to put Condivent as my first choice.
Okay, interesting. BBK, all the best. You'll be performing at a number of shows during the season. I really like how I saw number of the compositions. They made them interesting and fun, but around school topics, relatable, and the kids' topics. I quite like that. School's out, we finish our studying. Most of the songs, Calypso and indeed Soca, were very much around school and kids-friendly topics. Working in and relatable to children. You could see the elation, and I saw some schools, the technique, most of the schools stayed in the stands when it was their turn, they came to support, but some couldn't resist. Some of the songs they joined in, and BBK was one of them. BBK, be proud of yourself. I know your parents will give you a special gift. Apart from the prize money, you won lots of money for your school. What happened? The school decides to give them some of the money? I hope so. No, but the principal, listen, you can't take the child on thing. You get $3,000 and all. Make sure the child family gets some money, you know? It's trophy and plaque. You understand, Iowa? That really needs the child with the effort. Had she not won, the school would get nothing. So, you know, pass it, Madam Principal, pass it. And probably two from Ave Maria. The tune from Ave Maria, do they have recording here? No, they don't. So you should do a cappella first. Comes through. Ricardo, big artist, is the coach, the trainer. He got a lot of praise yesterday. Ave Maria did well. You won the Calypso and placed second in Soca, that's it? Yes. Well, big school. Always a bastion of culture at the youth level. Ave Maria from these days, really, really vibrant. So come through for us. Ave Maria. We go in a cappella, Iowa. Listen, chorus. What's the count? 1, 2, 3.
Every day I come home from school, I report to my mommy as fast as I could. She listened to me with open eyes. You would think I'm making up lies, things that I say. She can't believe the things that she hear. She feeling I just want to play and go half my way. For movies I recall for her, stories of fear and disrespect and so much terror. Whoa yo yo, Edie quick, Edie quick kako. Look, stories to tell. Edie quick, kako. Look, stories to tell. La vision est tu sais bien mauvais, bon Dieu mettez la même wedi. Edie quick, Children now are well beyond their years. People listen well, wedi. Edie quick, kako. Look, stories to tell.
And she developed it as the verses went on, gives more and more examples specifically of the stories that happened at school. You knew her before? Baby K, you ever saw her before? Yesterday? You know her? No? No. Baby K really on the own, you know. Super calm, she's not on anybody height. As they say, not on anybody heights, you know. Baby K, I'm proud. Ricardo is a well-known artist. He dabbled in Calypso already, Soca. Although he was afraid of the big stage a few years ago. Cupid, he went in Soca Monarch, he gets shook up, boy. He stayed away for 2 years. Not easy. Tell him not easy, Cupid, that big stage there. Let me tell him, T-Blacks, I commend you all a lot. I just, in all my work, media and running Carnival, went a couple of times, peeps through backstage, just looking at that crowd, that savage crowd there. I see, boy, you're brave, boy, Cupid, to go out there and face that crowd and do it well. Ricardo, commendations to you. Ave Maria continue to be very strong in the culture, all aspects of culture, and keeping it going. How has the school reacted, first and second, yesterday?
It was just a great moment of celebration for everybody. A lot of mixed emotions. We definitely have been working extremely hard. From 3 years ago is Zelia, you know, Zizi.
Louder.
From 3 years ago is Zizi, you know,
Right.
placing second every year, and finally her gaining what she wanted for all these years. It was a really emotional moment for all of us. coming second in the soca as well. Great performance, by the way. Just to let you know. Yeah, coming second in the soca was also a great achievement for us. We always believe in our girls from Ave Clash. Every year from Ave Clash, our girls have always shown that they are ready for the big stage. So it was really all on them yesterday, and
they delivered.
Again, they delivered, and we're happy about that.
Well said. As you said, you see the benefits of having an internal competition. It's something that's been advocated. The intercommercial was started with the idea of spawning many internal competitions. The police took the lead. Teachers have. Flow one time in Cupid's time used to have an internal competition. Peter and Company had one. We really want that to be the norm, that everybody has internal. The more you do it, the more you get persons attached to the art form. And so, T Blacks, final word from T Blacks and teacher Mr. About what it means to the school. T Blacks, what you've seen the effect and importance of this calypso and the arts at that age and level.
Especially for soca music, I would say that it's a very good initiative. To get the youth started from a very young age. I never really had that opportunity. I came in at junior calypso. It's not all about the calypso. We want to delve into every aspect of the arts with our youth and our youngsters. So just giving them that opportunity to just branch out and just be themselves. For those who love the soca music, that's kudos to whoever planned this and put it together. CPMC and the team, great job. Yesterday it really showed how much that the children enjoyed themselves. And especially our student, like I said, she's a very timid child. We had to work really hard for her because, again, it's a very first time. Never been on the big stage before, and that's something she really is interested in doing. So, just seeing from where she started to having a crown on her head today is just surreal. So, huge shout out to everybody who made this possible. Big up Keisha, the writer of the song. Big up, Nireti for working with her. Big up Anika for working with her as well. Big up Mr. Joseph. Mr. Joseph is not 100% and he's here. He's been there right through with us. And he's a music teacher at the school. Big up the principal, principal and staff of the Vid Butai Primary School. Again, it means a lot for the school.
And big up all the schools.
Big up every single school who participated. Those who did not make it, big up you still. Never give up. Yeah, man.
All right. The really remarkable child. Fix the crown on your head, baby key. She's really showing a maturity beyond her years. The calm, not overly excited by it, just calm and keeping it all in. Really remarkable. What area are you from? You're not sure?
Where do you live?
Where do you live?
I live
right there next to your school.
And imagine, it's only recently we found out that, she's related to me. Yeah, so only recently we found out that she's related to myself. She's related to Sly. So she has it in the blood. She has it in the roots.
South roots.
Yeah.
South roots. Congrats, Baby K. Congratulations. Finally, we get a broad smile. We have a bumper soca cast. The legend herself, Cupid, is here. What's her name again? You know that
Melissa
one.
Moses.
I know you eat that one. Melissa Moses, Cupid, Mika is here. I like to see the different transition, the different levels. Cupid, a strong and a legend in the veteran in her own right. Mika now dabbling in the soca. If somebody walking though, they won't think Cupid. Look at Cupid and Mika. There's nothing not young about Cupid, right? Yeah. Nothing not young about Cupid.
Nothing not young about me, but I'm
nothing. Cupid has been, but there is something called a young veteran.
Yes.
That's what they call a young veteran. A woman is still very young, but Cupid is a young woman, but she's been there for so long. Yeah. Mika, you grew up listening to Cupid.
Wine.
Yeah, water.
But Cupid has kept well, physically in tune. The vocal is getting better. I swear. The last 2 or 3 years, Cupid movies are not easy.
Thank you.
You got a cappella one of them.
I have to try. It's inevitable that when you keep doing something over and over, you must get better.
Okay, so this year, Cupid, you were good last year.
Actually, we were just having a discussion off air, and I was telling Mika, because Mika was also in Calypso as well. This year, I kind of been. It was I had to take a step back because I
you have to be ready for these things.
Yes, it does.
How many songs have Cupid played?
No, for Calypso, I had to, because I really wanted to I want to be consistent, not like 1 year in, 1 year out. And
what you sang last year, there's a nice play on words, a nice kind of double meaning.
Superpowers.
Superpowers.
Yeah, so, but definitely I'm not giving up on Calypso. It's just that I had so much happening this year that I had to prioritize, and I decided, you know what, last minute, actually this week, I decided, you know what, I'm going to just hold back on the Calypso this year.
Yeah, Cupid, your colleague just passed, Nicole David, I'm sure that touched you a lot. Also, you all were really pillars in the soca growing, but also she dabbled in Calypso like you're around the same, a little around the same time you tried. People forget that she actually made it to finals, you know?
She did it 1 year.
1 year and she made it straight to finals. She placed, in fact, that year, just over at Boost issue.
Yes.
So Cupid will be hearing a lot from you in a while. Cupid has a lot to say and really being a pillar. A number of people who were teasing them have been pushed by and intimidated by persons just coming in, not Cupid. Cupid holding strong on that big stage there in that movie finals. They like some Sly and them coming in, pressure T-Blacks, but Cupid holding, boys. We've been seeing, nah.
I think it's the love. It's more the love.
Yeah. But I'm just happy that your vocals have gotten stronger, Cupid. That's remarkable that you've been working on the craft. T-Blacks, you can't escape, you know. People like T-Blacks, the guy, so you're trying to escape. T-Blacks, guy, so you're on, you're not on this year. Well, tell us why, and if you're on or not, why.
This year I'm out.
Okay, officially.
Officially.
There's no T-Blacks this year.
Officially, there's no T-Blacks for Calypso this year. However, you will see T-Blacks in the Soca Monarch arena.
All right. Looking forward to it. A lot more to explain. We have lots of artists. Mika is here. She can't wait to. She's been here early, boy. She can't wait to come and sing on Vaval Central.
Mika said you make her come at 6 o'clock.
Yeah. I was there 7:30.
Yes, early. So we go in Iowa. We're giving to another senior big respect, Manchas, with offering as we get ready to build the soca. Monster is here. A number of artists from Ultimate Soca, Michael outside. And so we go in first with Mika, Cupid, and then to the others. Baby K, big up yourself. What's the reason say big up you? I can't understand that. Big up yourself. Why big up you? We're going with Manchester and coming with lots more. About 6 soca artists to pass through here as we get ready for the bumper weekend and also the Kaiso. Vaval Central.
Let we go. They wrong, they wrong. They wrong, they wrong. They wrong, they wrong. All of them they wrong. They wrong, they wrong. They wrong, they wrong. They wrong, they wrong. All of them they wrong. Every year they judging Vaval Central. That is why I wrote this little song. They wrong for that. To put all them haters in their place. They wrong for that. All those who always on Revelers case. They wrong for that.
Central.
Double OECS Soca Monarch champion Manchester Casabo. We're building up, as we said, to the Soca Monarch. The quarterfinals on. They'll be competing Tuesday, Monday's a holiday, remember that, right?
Yes.
So Tuesday, the CPMC likely, they'll announce when, but likely, they normally like the first working day for the hype, you know? Everybody tune in. Bank holiday, Lucians all listen to radio in the morning, so they get a bit, right, Iowa? So, I don't know. CPMC, the last time there was a bank holiday, they did the first working day, so likely Tuesday. The big announcement, they like the hype at the whole country looking for the results on Tuesday morning, but we'll hear from CPMC. We will hear from them exactly when the results will be released. Whether it is earlier, whether we go for Tuesday morning, and then prepare for 2 weeks later when the semis will be over, likely at the Cultural Center grounds. Then they go from 20 to 10. People had beaten by Cupid. Remember, every phase they go now. Cupid is Melissa Moses. She'll be here on the scene since 2002. Helicopter and kept growing. Many products, many battles. A fallen soldier in Nicole David. She's carrying the mantle, and so Cupid here, representing, as I said, really strong the last few years, a sign of the vocals getting better. Somebody I listened, Solange sounded better in the tent night before I was. She really sounded better. Some work done on the vocals. The live Solange really sounded, getting the voice much more together. She's always had good material, little issues vocally, but I found her much better in the delivery the night before. But here's Melissa Moses Cupid. She's doing the one with Alpha, another icon. They're doing this one, Iowa.
Colors.
Cause we ready now again. The road is home. The road is home.
Yeah, we ready now again.
The road is home. Yeah, the road is home.
I feel like causing trouble on the road. Nothing, no way, no how can hold me back. Doctor tell me I get in another episode. Nothing, no way, no how can hold me back. I feel like I want to go home. Right now I feel like I want to go home. All I see is colors, 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 colors. 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 Drunk every creed and race, every snake oil waste, every fete that come, we go sample. Every song that chart, every speaker, oh God, every speaker blast, we go sample. Alfred, show them what you got. Yes, yes. Well, like animal. Oh yeah. Right now I feel like I want to go home. Right now I feel like I want to go home. All I see is colors, 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 colors. 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 Drunk. It's so nice to see people next to me. I don't know you, don't know me, but the fun will never stop. Made locally, fed family. I don't know you, don't know me, but we whining from we reach on the road is rapture. Every moment we capture, fetting holiday with friends and family. Plenty laughter, don't care what happens after. Fetting holiday with friends and family. Right now I feel like I want. For those of you watching on Facebook and you're overseas, you in the diaspora, you waiting to come home for the Vaval. Let me tell you, the road is home. Come home. Colors, 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 colors. Make carnival, make bacchanal. Make carnival, make bacchanal. Drunk on the road. 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 With your beautiful costume. Juve morning. Let me tell you, last laugh. Carnival Tuesday. Yeah, we ready now again. The road is home. Ready now again. Why? Oh gosh, tell them. Yeah, we ready now again. The road is home. Yeah, the road is home. St. Lucia Carnival. The best, the baddest. Because the road is home.
Cupid, the tunes you've written always put through. You also have one with Ricky T.
Yes.
Right. And when you come back, like Ricky come and perform that with you.
Definitely.
But remember, the collaborations is very much a topic now. These collaborations.
Yes.
Rum and Coke. You all started that kind of.
Yes,
You're one of the
yes,
earliest
yes.
efforts.
Really
That Rum and Coke. I remember Sam and Spark. The first time I saw you open a carnival. It had a big impact that year. Rum and Coke and the idea of featuring and having the entry. Lots of talk about the collaborations and the approach to it. But Cupid starting there. How Cupid we speak about what apparent strengthening of the vocals. Was it deliberate or just with the growth and experience?
I think it's growth and experience,
Yeah.
to be honest. I think it's just growth and experience and, being in the game for so long and just realizing where you started, like when you asked to play helicopter.
Don't you laugh when you see videos and two of you singing 50
I
years
do
ago?
not like my voice, period. Like when I say I don't like it, I don't like listening to my voice,
Right.
whether it's speaking or,
Right.
live performance. I'm sure there are other artists that can relate. So it took me, especially now I have developed mentally a lot where I know that it's something that I have to do, go back and look at my old performances, but it was something I didn't like doing, to go and realize, okay, what you need to improve, because the recording is one thing. When you perform live, that's where the flaws, you see all the flaws and where you need to improve. So I started doing that a lot, going back and watching my old performances to see what is it that I really need to work on. So I guess with doing that and time and the experience and singing here is one thing, but when you're on a stage, especially a big stage, it really does affect your vocals, no matter how well you can sing. It's something that you need to practice. And with the lack of events happening and the opportunity to go on stage and perform, you don't really get to experience it unless you do it intentionally.
Sly made that point that people who, like Arthur and Sly, who sing all the time.
All the
really
time.
With a band, it really helps.
Yes, so
It
they
really-
have the advantage because they do it all the time.
Yeah. So they might be singing as many years as Cupid with more experience vocally and
Yes.
performance-wise.
Yes.
That's a big challenge in soca, like you said. For a number of artists throughout the world, especially St. Lucia, especially competition, how much do you do? When do you break down? How much do you stretch the breakdown? When do the crowd is up? I remember we discussed that they introduced you, start and the crowd up in the air. You decide to pull it up and start again. That's your own risk. Sometimes you never get them back up there,
I did that a lot. And then, you know what? The thing is that as an artist, you really have to learn through experience as well, because you can know everything, but when you get on stage, you forget it all because you get lost in the moment. And that happened to me. That is something I really had to work on. I still have to be very intentional when I'm on stage, because I do get that. Some music is something when
You
it
get
hits
carried
me,
away.
I get carried away. I cannot help it.
Right.
So a lot of times I kind of put myself at a disadvantage and, screw myself over because I get so carried away. I get lost in the moment and I forget competition. I stay longer on stage. I do things I never plan. And when I get off, I was like, give me what you do. That's what
You're there for 2 weeks and you just forget the script.
and I practice everything well. When I get on stage, oh my God, it's a different ball game. And I'm like, wow, I don't even want to see that. They're like, come and see what you do. I'm like, no, I don't want to see it. It's okay, fine.
You start getting forward from the crowd. You see, forget what we practiced.
Yeah.
By going, and there's the intrigue, Cupid, you experience. The other factors. One, who goes before you in the competition?
Yes.
It's
There's
very
a
important.
lot that can throw you off,
Yeah.
because imagine you practice one thing or you have a certain vibe happening for you, and then one artist go before you and mash up, so that you figure the crowd have that energy.
Right.
So you forget your little nice little thing that you
Right.
practice, because it's a groovy, and you just go and like, what is this?
And then there could be 2 acts before you that are really boring and flat,
And
making
then-
you work harder to bring back the crowd. So there are a lot of factors,
There are a lot. There's no real. I mean, the most important thing is for it to stick to your plan. I think. Stick to your plan and recognize when you need to do a little more, go off a bit, because there will be times where you have to do something extra. You can't go, you realize, hey, the crowd not feeling you, you need to change. But I think collaborations, I did 2 collaborations this year, and I think collaborations are very important. It shows that there is unity within the artist, because a lot of people, a lot of the fans, they think that, that we are enemies, that we're right, So doing the collaborations, it strengthens, the culture itself, the song itself, like, Ricky T and Cupid, or whether it's Nerdy and Chemiji and whoever, these things they're in the history to show that there was unity with the artists and they did collaboration, and it sends a strong message as well.
Yeah, and Picon is Picon. Remember, but there have been moments in soca, the Sully year when
9 o'clock time check yesterday. Time check 9 o'clock and made possible by Ference Food.
Yeah, the Sully year when the fraternity decided, well, Ricky T, that Sully is not any groovy, that's a power song. Remember?
Yes.
He entered Sully, in groovy. And most of the fraternity figured that was too fast for groovy. So P-Kong come down the line, and Cupid is part of the general camp, but he said, "Oh, you have to get a touch too."
Everybody
get a little touch.
Yeah.
And
when you get off, I get to you. I hope you know. And he's like, and Ricky T will tell you, "I hope I come in for you." Yeah.
So he's good at defending himself, to get that through. So Cupid, all the best. We're back again.
Thank you.
You're going into competition. The next phase of the competition, and
this
we're
weekend
back as we progress with Ricky T, the big collaboration, and lots more from Cupid, Melissa Moses. Thank you, Cupid.
You're most welcome.
Mika,
thank you for having me.
It's your time. You're Calypsonian. They know you as Mika. Hippolyte is the name? The surname?
No, my surname is Benty.
Jamaica
Benty.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
nice.
we gone with the Mika, who is doing the first. You're going to do first the I Am Soca.
Ready? Mika, I Am Soca on Vaval.
Yeah, I go in every mass. Every fete I go, yeah, I got every glass. Pull up in the first, but I live in last. Fetty say 30, but I the quarter pass. Yeah, oh, I go into everything. Higher people forgetting their wedding ring. Oh, I make people say what they want to say. I make them misbehave, yeah, a kind of way. That's why you cannot have a fete without soca. Soca, soca. I said you cannot have a fete without soca. Soca, soca. I tell you cannot have a fete because we need you for every jump. We need you for every bump. We need you with everyone. Yeah, soca. We need you for every jump. We need you for every bump. We need you for everyone. Yeah, soca. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, eh, eh, eh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Soca. Whoa, oh, oh. Yeah, eh, eh. Listen, see every place. I put the beds out, I drink in every case. Oh yeah, we come together, me say every race. I put some love in their heart and a smile on their face. Yeah. See, I go into everything. I have people forgetting their wedding ring. Say I make people say what they want to say. I make them misbehave, yeah, a kind of way. That's why you cannot have a fete without soca. Soca. I say you cannot have a fete without soca. Soca. You cannot have a fete because we need you for every. We need you for every bump. We need you with everyone. Yeah, soca. We need you for every jump. We need you for every bump. We need you with everyone. Yeah, soca. Whoa, oh, oh. Yeah, eh, eh, eh. Whoa, soca. Whoa, oh. Yeah, eh, eh. We need you for. We need you for. We need you with everyone, yeah, soca. We need you for every jump, every pump, yeah, soca. Whoa, yeah. This is what all the soca lovers say. Whoa, yeah. Soca.
Minor Productions.
Yes, Mika with the first one. We're running through the second. We have Monster and lots of other artists. Nireti is here. It's Nireti, Nireti. They call you both Nireti. I have it right. Nireti and other artists here will be coming through. They're all on Ultimate Soca this weekend. Michael, they're all part of the Ultimate Soca cast, right? Monster. What's Monster name? Iowa. His proper name. Let me. That's have a nice English, European name. You have nice European name. Nice. Marley. Tell them so. Your cousin, Bob Marley cousins, your grandcousins.
Ready for the Rastafari Nation. My father is his best friend.
Exactly. Let's go. Monster, welcome. We go in with Mika, the second contribution, building up to the soca element, of course, as we say, but at least at the latest next week, Tuesday morning after the holiday, Michael, the announcement of who the 20 going through in each category. Mika.
No time making we want. You can call me lady all you want. My waist I can have every mouth licking. Everywhere I touch down I on point. Calling on my ladies, let we start it. See, watch how I controlling. Me bumper it rolling. Everybody balling. More exciting than this love I'm feeling. So my body dripping. Sing more. This soca music I feel it. It making me pause and breathe. It's a vibe I can't help it. So let we jump to the soca. Bumper to zipper. Ain't nothing better. No time for worries, making new memories. We want more and more and more. I see you watching from a side. All eyes on me, but you are eyeing. But let me take you for a ride. I want you come over and do me. See, watch how I controlling. Me bumper it rolling. Everybody balling. Say more. More exciting than this love I'm feeling. So my body dripping. Sing more. This soca music I'm feeling. It making me pause and breathe. It's a vibe I can't help it. So let we jump to the soca. Bumper to zipper. Ain't nothing better. No time for worries, making new memories. We want more. We jump to the soca, bumper to zipper. Ain't nothing better. No time for worries, making new memories. We want more and more.
Well, we've been saying we need a lot more, many more females in the art form in the soca, and we're seeing the voice and the charm, Mika. I suspect you won't go back to Kaiso after that, you know, when you take this. Charlo, you might lose her, you know. Mika, we're looking forward to you in Denry on the weekend.
Yes, we are at Denry.
Right.
Larry Shoes.
And I encourage, I told people there's the Point Seraphim Lime in West St. Lucia, Point Seraphim Lime at 5 o'clock on Fridays. Maury's up north. Tell the artists like the oldies, pass through. Barry George has a big line, just low down the cultural center by the car park. Use these limes to work your music. The people at these limes, as we used to do in the party in the yard, use these limes. The platforms are important to let the people connect with your music. Go through their connect, just go through them. They welcoming artists to come and pass through and present their music. Some artists message me, breeze through, and so they've been doing it, using it well. They were at karaoke last night. The whole segment for artists, just use them. Be it Chef Robbie's karaoke. That's how it's useful. Get the music out there and get it played, you know. Mika, big up yourself and looking forward to you growing even more. So you saw the outfit boy, the social media talking about that outfit at Soca Ultimate. It wasn't easy at all.
I had to leave a mark somewhere. I had to make people remember me, but it wasn't intentional, you know.
It's trending.
But it worked. But people talking. But they say all publicity is
good publicity.
So yeah.
That outfit stood out, boy. You're talking about that. Look out for some more in the season, possibly. All right, we're going to Monster in the house. We're going to end with Monster as the soldier, as the veteran, the established artist. We're going. Niretti, does Iowa have your song yet?
I believe so.
What? Kuti. What rhythm?
I have the Red Mask with Riddy T. I have.
Okay. Hizum. And we go through the later. So which one you have, Iowa?
Runaway, Thank God, Nastiness.
So which one you're doing?
I'm doing Runaway and Thank God.
All right. So we're going. Let's go, Nirati.
Which one first? Thank God?
Yes, thank God is the groovy.
Let's go, thank God.
What's time for you to go? Well, I don't wanna know more.
Vaval Central.
What's time for you to go? I don't wanna know more. That never stopped you when you had your plans. So why you studying me? So how will only things get out of hand? Is now you're studying me. You're telling me this, you're telling me that. You're calling me witch, you're calling me. You give me something, you're taking it back. What is that? Now you see me with a man, shaking your head and your mouth long. Tell all your friends I give you hard when we done long. Thank God you go. Thank God you go. I don't want that no more. Thank God you go. Thank God you go. I don't want that no more. Keep all your feelings and don't let it out. That have nothing to do with me. It was a blessing when you left my house. Forget about you and me. Zipping on my phone, you figure it out. I post a little pic, you taking it out. You go, hey, what's that all about? Now you see me with a man, shaking your head and your mouth long. Tell all your friends I give you hand when we done long. Thank God you go. Thank God you go. I don't want that no more. Thank God you go. Thank God you go. I don't want that no more. What's time for you to go? Thank God you go. What's time for you to go? Thank God you go. When you had your plans, so why you studying me? So how when only things get out of hand?
Why is that?
It's now you're studying me.
What you keep doing?
You're telling me this, you're telling me that. You're calling me witch, you're calling me rat. You give me something, you're taking it back. What the hell is that? Now you see me with a man, shaking your head and your mouth long. Tell all your friends I give you hard, now we done wrong. We finished. Thank God you go. I don't wanna know more. Thank God you go. I don't wanna know more. 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 I don't wanna know more.
Yep, Nirati. Front vocalist, the experience showing there as a front vocal. You impressed, Iwa? You look, yeah.
Thank
you.
you.
Felt that top performance.
Yes. She doing the power.
Yes.
Oh Lord, hey, don't worry about the spot. That's my first time doing power.
All right.
Yes, so it's something I tried. So this one is Runaway.
I can't get enough of this carnival. I wish every day was a bacchanal.
My man don't want me stay for the carnival. He want me run away for the festival. He want me get away for the bacchanal. I told him no, I told him no. My man will not to stay for the carnival. He want me run away for the festival. He want me get away for the bacchanal. I told him no, I told him no. He tell me he go leave me. Why I cannot watch the bacchanal on TV? And he asked me if the bacchanal does feed me. But I am not that girl. I tell him it's not easy. It's the only time of year that I'm so busy. So instead of making noise, come baby free me. Cause I am not that kind. I want to take a jump up, I want to take a wave. I need a way to free up, I need a little space. If I don't get too loose up and wind my little waist, they're giving me a rage, they're giving me a rage. So I don't mean to wild up and throw it in your face. Oh yeah, home no party, so have a little faith. Every year I have to jump up if I don't get a taste. They're giving me a rage, they're giving me a rage. I will not apologize. You can put that in your plate. Every fete that advertise
Don't need to stay home late. I'm gonna be home late. Mama no want me stay for the carnival. He want me run away from the festival. He want me get away from the bacchanal. I told him, me tell you not to stay. He want me run away. He want me get away. I told him no, I told him. Like tell me if you're not feeling, if you don't believe me. What you think I have another man there with me? But I am not that girl. And the girl that this kill me. You think you alone I ever want to feel me. Man just want to steal me. But I am not that kind. I want to take a jump up, I want to take a wave. I need a way to free up, I need a little space. Loose up and wind my little. They're giving me a rage, they're giving me a rage. And pour it in your face. Oh yeah, home no party, so have a little faith. If I don't get a taste, they're giving me a rage, they're giving me a rage. I will not apologize. You can put that in your plate. Every fed that advertise. Don't need to stay home late. I'm gonna be home late. Oh, 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 I can't get enough of this carnival. Oh, 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 I wish every day was a bacchanal. Oh, 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 I can't get enough, I can't get enough, no. I wish every day was a bacchanal. It's not ready. I wish every day was a bacchanal. Oh, 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 oh. I can't get enough, no. I wish every day was a bacchanal.
Morning, Vaval Central.
You're really big up yourself, boy. Yeah, man. I want you lots of good talent in that soca.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's a natural soca artist, boy.
No, Cutty.
Cutty wrote both of them?
Cutty wrote both. Ricky T did Thank God with Cutty.
Okay. No. What?
I tell you the two of them did Nastiness.
Okay. The material is one thing, but on paper and the thing is to belt
bring
it out.
And, you know? Yes.
And we keep crying for more.
And I think both of them feel personal, so I brought that energy and my vibe in it because there's other things that I went through. So it was right. it suit me. Yeah. It suit me.
You threw some words there for my partner.
Yes. But for them, each of them have a song.
The great Bizzle boy, Bizzle.
That runaway one is for him.
Runaway Bizzle boy.
Yeah, he used to hide me from Carnival. That's my friend, that's why I found that.
Ronnie, you see you boy, you like your Vaval boy. The story out boy Bizzle, Ronnie Bizzle.
That's a Vaval baby. That's a Vaval baby. Yeah.
You did throw that song for Ronnie Bizzle.
Yeah.
Money run. Yeah, money run. Yeah. The one and only.
So I don't remember me. I want to look ones.
Right.
Yes.
Where we going now? Who next before you go to the great monster?
Anil boy. Anil, what you singing, Chata?
What's the track?
A bad song you say? Yeah, man. I have to bring on to bad angels. Angels in the city.
Yeah, we have. That's on which rhythm again? That's on a rhythm. Yeah, that's on a rhythm. Yeah.
As I lines it up, reminding persons of the action this weekend. What time you starting in Dennery? 8 o'clock in Dennery. What's the venue? Larry Seuss is in the valley then. Yeah. In the valley, you see, boy. When you drive to Dennery, Monse, you have to tell me Dennery North. Yeah. Larry Seuss in the valley. There's a place with real vibes, Larry Seuss. And then we also have the 10th tonight. Monse, you have to pass through and support the Kaiso veterans. 10th tonight with KPT TC Brown, your soldier. Leading that with Blaze and Barry. Then tomorrow night is South. Tony Wilkinson, big up yourself. And then on Sunday, nice lime on the weekend before the holiday, TOT coming with full vibes and full strength. And so we really want to support that. And with the after work limes are starting up in fact, this afternoon, we have Maurice and Point Seraphin, along with Barry George by the Cultural Center. And, of course, Soufre Lounge on Saturday night. They're launching all their costumes, all big artists, DYP in the house, and all top national artists, along with the Sunday Canneries launching over by Moon River. We're going to a short break and then coming back with Iowa as we get ready for Angels in the City. Angels in the City being, that's a topic for an old Calypso, you know. Michael, tell us your pitch. How happy you with Ultimate Soca the last weekend, and what you're looking forward to this weekend?
Last weekend we had a lot of energy. The masses came out to support. They had a ball from the beginning to the end.
Biggest crowd you've had since Ultimate Soca. Is a very nice pavilion.
Biggest crowd indoor.
Yeah, indoor. The pavilion is a big venue. It's tricky, you know. It
looks small, but it's a very big venue. We've had bigger crowds in Rodney Bay before, but that was only the
Verve night was the big night, a big night.
Free nights by Verve were
massive.
But this weekend we in Lavishus Dennery. On the court it's a wet fete actually, so we put in all the infrastructure. So this one is going to be a vibe. Again, we've seen the artists being very excited this year. They hitting me up on every single thing. They want to be involved. They want to know what's happening. Rehearsals going on. Big up Errol and the Impulse Band. They're doing a very good job.
Okay, looking forward to that. We ready?
Yeah, we're ready. On in. Ready up.
I good. Everything good. Yeah. So many gal bumper rolling at the carnival. We in the band jumping up, we bring the bacchanal. The vibe so magical, together no sapa normal. So many pretty gal, give me your bad angel. Heady rhythm, feel the bass, Alusha carnival. See the colors of the feathers, they so magical. So many gal bumper rolling to the capital. Give me a pretty gal, I want a bad angel. They looking like angels in the city. Oh, there to guide my way. Show me where to jump and show me where to misbehave. Angels in the city. Oh, there to guide my way. Show me where to jump and show me where to. Angels in the city. Whoa, angels in the city. Whoa, so many angels in the city. Oh, it's a good bus. Get out the way if you can't keep the pace. So much bumper in the place, and I want to take a taste. Pretty girl and she bad, catch me off guard, shaking it like 2 peas in a pod. Clap, baby, I must applaud. Give me one, give me two, shot alcohol, just to forget the worries. We don't want no stress at all. Tell the truck man hold it there way by the bum wall. So many pretty girl, give me a bad angel. Eddie rhythm of the Salusha carnival. See the colors of the feathers, they so magical. So many gal bumper rolling to the capital. So many pretty gal, give me a bad angel. They looking like angels in the city. Whoa, there to guide my way. Show me where to jump and show me where to misbehave. Angels in the city. Oh, there to guide my way. Show me where to jump and show me where to. Angels in the city. Oh, there to guide my way. Show me where to jump and show me where to misbehave. Angels in the city. Oh, there to guide my way. Show me where to jump and show me where to. Angels in the city. Oh, hey, so many angels in the city. Oh, yeah man, big up all the pretty girls, all the bad angels. Yeah man.
The response and the talent, really wide range of artists involved, experience, new are coming in for the carnival. So you looking forward? You ready?
Yeah man, I think I'm ready this more than ready than last year. Yeah
right.
Man, I'm ready for this year for sure.
So you're in Dennery?
Yeah, on Sunday we're in Dennery for sure.
Okay.
Yeah man. You made mention to the topic, very interesting topic. Yeah, there was a calypso with that.
Angels in the City.
Yeah. That's my
Splash.
Uncle. Yeah.
Is your uncle?
Yeah man.
Angels in the City. Blame the electricity company. Angels in the City. That's a big song. He had historic. He had a tie, but imagine the man tie. If they had a tie with Invader, they had a rematch, you know, next night, or mistake the scores, or, you know. But they had a rematch, just the two of them the next night over at the Queen Show. The two of them had to battle again. It was a great time. That's an iconic song.
So
Angels in
hopefully
the
we advertise, or we just have to just mash it up this year for sure.
Good vibes. Yeah. Angels in the City, really a big song. Splash was a song, one of the great classics in St. Lucian Calypso. It spoke of his point at the time was that people suffering, thing money, and the amount of money spent on Romanos Nancy could put up some angels as lighting decorations. Too much money spent on that. So big topic. So yeah, you look like Splash Boy. I can see it now. The Splash Uncle. So we're going through the Retty. You getting some good on my phone. You getting some real good response there to your. Many people didn't know of your talent. Of course, you were for band most of the time. Now as an individual, Monster is here. Mr. Marley in the house. You have him line up, Monster.
Internet on Vaval Central.
Monster, boy, you big boy. Tell us first of all how you. Let me say respect to that artist, boy. How you get two opponents in a race, a political race? You doing the man doing a campaign song for two opponents, Monster, big respect, boy.
Well, at the end of the day.
You know what I want?
It's work.
He do the campaign song for Marcella Johnson and the campaign song for Kenson Casimir. Same time. Yeah, tell us. Paper. Nobody.
Like I tell you, it's work. I have to put the talent to work. Right now, I can bracket myself and say I underneath there. I underneath there. Anybody that want a song, could be yellow, could be green, whatever color. I give you a bad song, and when I come, I give you full 100 energy too.
Right.
You understand me? But at the end of the day, everybody know where they're gonna vote.
Right.
But that is the time. Artists have to differentiate themselves. Don't bracket yourself and put yourself in the one wing and say that is where you're situated.
Right.
It's not making sense because people have to make money.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it is that time.
Well, they say politicians use people, so artists.
No, I released late.
Right.
But in me releasing late, the amount of songs I did already for the ministers.
Right.
You just only heard two.
Two, they have more to come.
They
say you had the road match last election, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, why tell you? Of course.
What's the hook line?
Spider.
Right.
That time if they had Sokamona, I
yeah.
that song.
What's the hook line again?
So,
I'm thinking
it's a bitsy spider came up the water spout. Out came Casimir and washed the spider out. So when the bossman linked me, I tell him, happen, bossman, I will give you a song just as bad as Insist Bitsy. Tell me, nah, man, you can't realize. You worry yourself. So that's why I give him the new one called Who's the Boss at Enough. You understand me?
Right.
And this song, just everybody like that song should really have a band for itself.
And Miss Johnson like your vibe same time.
Now Miss Johnson, I give her, like I tell you, I giving people 100%.
Right.
I not be no biased thing when I come and do a song for you, not because, I giving you 100%.
Yeah.
It made the best person win at the end of the day.
Right, you give them.
You
give each of them a good song, so them to work it, you know.
Farthest when you hear Unes Hill song, you call me on my phone and the boy Monster, how you doing?
That should be in Soca Monarch. Monster, you run the first one?
Yeah.
I got it, baby, but pay me back. I put in interest on top of that. The wine you got take it to the bank, to the piggy bank. Interest. From time you want interest right now, put your hand in the air, hey, girl. Just the way you got me whining, so I'm giving you the warning. You got to pay me back with something. The price for the drinks, the price for the gas, and all of them shows I give you a pass. I whining on you, you whining on me. I put it on you, you put it on me. I pushing on you, you pushing on me. But that why not coming for free? I going down, you going down. I coming up, you coming up. I burning up, you turning up. The interest going up, you can whine on me how you want. I charge in interest from the back or in front. I charge in interest, do whatever you want. I charge in interest, and bring your wine to the bank. Hey girl, hold on a man right now. Every girl them wine on top of that, 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 wine on top of that. Man shake it to the max, wine on top of that, wine on top of that, wine on top of that. Girl, wine on top of that, wine on top of that. Hey, wine on top of that, wine on top of that. Tell them, hey. Take the lead and I will follow. It's not yours, it's just a borrow. Hey, you can pay me back tomorrow. The price for the fed, the price of my sweat, and all my clothes getting wet. I go in left, you go in right. I in the dark, you in the light. I like the day, you like the night. You better pay me tonight. I going down, you going down. I coming up, you coming up. I burning up, you turning up. The interest going up, you could whine on me how you want. I charge in interest from the back or in front. I charge in interest, do whatever you want. I charge in interest, we now wine to the bank, to the piggy bank. All girl them bend on a man right now and girl wine on the bar, wine on the bar, girl wine on the bar, wine on the bar, girl wine on the bar, wine on the bar that and shake it to the max. Wine, wine, wine.
wine, wine, wine. Hey, girl, take it to the max. Oh, interest, give me my interest, give me my interest, my interest, give me my interest, give me my interest, give me my interest. From the back or in front. Hey girl, do whatever you want. Come just bring your waist to the bank. Interest.
Deep down,
there is a monster.
Every man, deep down.
Tell them there is a monster. There is monster. Name is Bacchanal. St. Lucia. Everybody, are you ready? Let them know. Monsters out. Monsters out. Monsters all about. Monsters out. Monsters out. Monsters all about. Monsters in Vaval Central this morning. Monsters at RCI. Tell them, look out, look out, look out, look. Monsters coming out. Monsters coming out. Look out. Monsters coming out. Monsters coming out. Look. Monsters coming out. Monsters coming out. Look out. Monsters coming out. Everybody, look. Jump up anywhere. Wave up anywhere. Get on anywhere. It's an invasion. Look. Get on anywhere. St. Lucia. 1, 2. You listen? I hear people talking. Alien invasion. Alien just touched down. Look them in the mask gun. They don't have no costume. They don't have no wristband. They whining on the woman and they drinking all it. Tell them, hey, Monsters Holla. Tell them, look out. Monsters Holla. Look we coming out. Monsters Holla. Look we coming out. Watch out. Watch out. Look. Look out. St. Lucia. Look. Look the monsters at RCI. They coming out. Vaval Central. Jump up anywhere. Wave up anywhere. Get on anywhere. It's an invasion. Look. Watch out. Look the monsters. Aliens, you man. Monsters coming. Everybody running. Check the security. They never get the warning. Who jump behind the bar? Go under the car. In panty and bra. Jumping up on the tar. Tell them again. Monsters all about. St. Lucia. Monsters all about. Tell them we mad. Monsters all about. Look out. Look out. Look out. What? There is a monster in every man. There is a monster and the monster name is Bacchanal. Look it take over Vaval Central. Hello. Monsters coming out. Monsters coming out. Look out. Hula show. Look. Watch out. Look. You are the monsters there? People from Babono. We all are monsters. People from Deramo. We all are monsters. People from Fuasho. We all are monsters. People from Monripo. Hey,
monsters out, monsters out, monsters all about.
Boy, Michael Monster, I ready. I need to reach out to Ernest Hilaire, the minister. He out. We need some more platforms for this. So much talent, so much music, a lot of music, you know. And only 20 could go through to the next phase. Only 10, and it's a lot of music. You know, the old party in the yard really been missed. You know, the pity didn't support it enough. I would say to continue. We need platforms like that. Midweek or Wednesday on the La Prairie Field. Why not? You know, Michael? La Prairie Field on a Wednesday night. Just let artists come through. You know, on Tripo. You know, a nice stage. There's just different areas for a show. A little, you know, Thursday night, Saturday evening. You just need some platforms for these artists, man.
Well, that was a discussion I was having with HP and Ezra after the show on Saturday. We just need more platforms even in the middle of the week. We'd have to wait for the weekends just because we have so much music and there's not enough places to showcase.
Yeah. Even if it's on track, it doesn't matter on track, but at least the audience and to get the vibe and just thinking a place like that, nice field, a nice community to get it going, you know.
Even like Anil, I was at another interview and Anil was in the place and like, Anil, what are you singing? And then Anil, nah man, you need a space, you need a spot, and you know, just like that, you know, we brought him in as a Soca Ultimate.
Yeah. Soca Ultimate only take that many. You can have 50 artists on a show, you know. But Monster, big up yourself for continuing to be prominent and central to the vibe, being relevant and holding your own as a senior in the industry. Big up yourself, Monster. Big respect. Big respect.
I would just say big up to everybody on the platform right now. Big up to all the fans and that's been waiting for so long. I mean, we never let you all down, but we're there. You know, the Soca Ultimate going down this Sunday in Larissus. I'm gonna be there. You know, I'm gonna be on the next show in Soufre, but I'm gonna be there in Larissus. which is in Dennery. I'm going to be there. You got to be there. Get your swimsuit and come for the wet gay.
Hello.
And on the 28th of June, we do have something called SIPS. With my family then we're up there. We're going to have a carnival lunch on the 28th.
Where?
That's in Grosley.
What part?
And the SIPS. I really know what part yet. I just endorsing the vibes for my blood. Yeah. And then on the 6th, which is tomorrow, I should be in Grand Riviere for the opening of the lights with the ministers.
All right,
that they are going to drop. Who's the boss of the North?
Right.
You understand me? And like I tell you all guys, we're all ready for the platform. Tomorrow is that the semi-finals. So we're trying to qualify to go into the finals and give you all guys a show that you all been longing for a very long time. Like I said, the monster's out. Go get the songs. It's out there. Interest. It's out there. Go get it on the platform on YouTube. You could just get it. If you're not hearing on the radio, go on your phone. Type it in on the YouTube. You'll get the songs out there. Monsters out. Because we're back. Somebody say hello.
Nice, Iowa. Thank you, Iowa. Vaval Central. Again.
Thank you,
The
Teddy.
narrative songs, which one you like? The Groovy or the Power?
I like
both of them. Both of them powerful. Thank you, Iowa. Big up yourself. We lime in throughout the weekend. Yeah. See you on Tuesday, Iowa. We get a break?
Yeah.
Tuesday morning. But you going to the you passing the park in a while? You going by secondary school? You going home first or you going?
No.
You going straight?
Yeah.
Right, secondary schools.
Thank you, Teddy. Thank you. Vaval Central and the Caribbean Sound is sponsored by the Carnival Planning and Management Committee, the Carnival Music Management Committee, Crimrin Novelties, Harris Paints, the Computer Store, Quartz Wicked Value Home, and Grace Tropical Rhythms Juices.
I'm feeling for something special, something tasty, something